run stays going. The station is now the ultimate power in the what? Universe! Let's meet the girl.
Station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Pulane Renee, guys, and I'm not alone, never ever alone. I'm with the team. I'm with the boys, boy, booty, babula booty.
Yes,
you know the vibe.
this is the hero to another kid. I scored like a fucking slushy. Slushy, by the way, for the babies. For all the babies, by the way. The berries, the slay queens. Yeah, I'm not alone, obviously. We're with the other clueless members. What you say?
Say, baby.
Sir, baby for the baby, as per usual, behind the camera. What I do, my team?
What's going on, baby?
The one and
What's
only.
happening?
Yo, it's your boy Kesh Bula, aka Sheikh Luma. So smooth with it. It's so smooth, you gotta say it twice.
Let me tell you about So Smooth before we welcome our honor.
100%.
Our honorable guest.
The one and only.
Yeah, no, but So Smooth. You know what's So Smooth? Pimville.
Tell me more.
Pimville, my brother.
What?
So smooth. It's so smooth, you gotta sip it twice.
How does it taste?
So sweet.
Sweet.
So sweet. Like it's
100%.
it's a real, like, it's too
100%.
good. So Pimville, guys, is a premium African gin, okay? Harks back to the story of James Howard Pym. Do you know James Howard Pym?
No.
You don't know.
Nazana go Howard.
Something like that.
So James Howard Pym immigrated from Ireland, okay, in 1890 to become a city councillor in Johannesburg, okay, the first of the Johannesburg townships, Pimville. Pimville, where he migrated from. You get it.
100%.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then was named after the remarkable man who was widely regarded as an advocate for Africans. Man,
Shout out, Wow, Pimville.
Yes, and yeah, in Soweto, right? Dope. So that is just what we are on today. Pimsville.
It's already in my system.
So smooth, you gotta sip it twice.
100%. For show
With that, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our very special guest for today, Theo Mojumi.
Station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
My name is Theo Mojumi. Yeah.
What are you? I know you are a content creator, but how do you introduce yourself? Not an intro, but just your introduction. What's your claim to fame?
I don't have one. I'm just Theo Mojumi.
Just Theo Mojumi.
Just a guy.
Basic like that.
So
I'm
we just
basic
with
guy.
Theo Mojumi today.
Small boy, big God.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, like
How do
that
the
one.
people?
Love that one.
How do the people know you? Why are we sitting with you today?
Through content. You always know me through content, like Rada, and that's why I'm here.
No, I love his content. Like,
Guys, me, I
guilty.
want to ask the
Okay.
most important question. I understand it's Theo, but I want to know. I say Theo. Like,
Bro, relax, dog.
understand again.
No, okay, fine. So that's my whole name. It's Theophilus. Yes.
Oh.
Now, like when I grew up, people call me Theo, but they don't really know. Yeah.
No, I don't get Theophilus. Yeah, it's Theo.
Theo.
Yeah.
So do you feel some type of way when people call you Theo? You're in the wrong country
No,
to be
I'm
called
actually
Theo,
used to it.
honestly.
I'm used to it. I just you get it now it's a thing of okay, now I know my name. But
Okay.
if you prefer to call it Theo or maybe Theo feels some type of way for you, it's cool. I'm used to that because I grew up on that. So
Yeah. Tell us more about how you grew up. What's your background like? Where you from? Let's get into it.
I grew up in Pique, my G-Club.
He's pointing at Papa the boy.
You guys came here for
Shout
greener
out to Taylor.
pastures.
Shout out to Taylor. Yeah.
Okay.
So I grew up in Pique. Basically most of my life, man. So yeah, what I was.
Growing up in Pigwe, where did you school and stuff?
Oh, you
Yeah,
want stuff like that? Detail. Oh, okay.
mm.
I Gavele Pico Primary. I went to Mepo and then I went to Moyeng. in Tsopong, above the Ratoli Hills. So after that, I didn't pursue my university. Then we hustle. Then we came to Gabz, became content creators, and you guys called me. How about that?
Ooh, wow.
Nice.
Yebo, so kabatsa na crash.
Nah.
God damn, I knew it.
Why? Bro, why?
I wanna crash ku Phikwe.
What are you saying, bro? What you
Standard one, chief.
Straight to standard one.
Ah, straight chief.
That's
Now
a
we
big
have a
one.
lot, man. He's jealous, bro.
I think so. Where are you from, Slushy, actually?
Me, I did monkey gymnastics.
No.
So
Where you from?
No, I did all these things. Like I went.
Go monkey nest.
Where you from, Faith? Where you from?
Me. Molapolle.
Guessed it.
How so?
Remember we are a tower, dog.
Man.
I guessed it.
No, but Phikwe is cool. There's
Yeah.
only chicken lake and you guys are unproblematic. Just chicken lake and good people.
Anyway, people from people, I love you too much. You come.
We love you, Phikwe.
No, but we love that. So, yes,
So
baby.
since you're from Phikwe, Omokai.
Oh, because also Royce in the center, but I grew up in Peak, so I'm like, it's a Peak.
No, I mean your tribe. Like what tribe?
Mongwato.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Period.
Do you have a sister? Do you have siblings?
I have two
Why are you asking
brothers.
about sisters first?
Brothers.
Right.
Brothers, chief.
Why are you asking about sisters first?
Are you from a big family?
No.
No.
A very small
Okay,
one.
very
Yeah.
small one. Nice. So, which year did you decide to come to the big city?
It's 2020.
2020. Lockdown.
Wow.
Hey.
Like we were
Like,
hiding. You
we
were
were-
coming
you
here
were
to hide
coming-
with us. Like
No, the end of 2020. The end of 2020.
The end of.
Yeah.
So you weren't scared of COVID because COVID was still peak around 2020.
No, there are certain things that you have to do here. And you don't want to be like, I talk about COVID. COVID, I go to the floor in Nagaraching. So it's obvious. I was like, I can't. Slide.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta
True
do.
that, friend.
True.
True that.
So 2020 you came and then
Hustled my way here.
hustled. I know you were a security guard. Tell us.
Still
about
are.
that. You still are.
Yeah. When are you
Yay.
posting this? When are you posting this?
No, because you already posted on TikTok that you
I'm
left your
leaving.
job.
No, that's where you guys get it wrong, bro. I was in. Okay, I wouldn't mention it, but they also said I left. I'm like, no. I tried to say I'm leaving by the end of the month. They're like, they still kept the fact that I said I'm leaving. They're like, so since you left, no, I'm
So
still to leave.
You still are.
Yeah, end of this month I'm leaving. Yeah.
Okay. Also, you didn't even mention where you're working. Is that like confident?
those
Not
who go there and
confidential.
still
but-
there. Just to test your power. Ukila kapalo go-
Like what happens when you
What's next?
like the whole of the
Like, yo, let me shoot this. Let me shoot this.
No, then I just
Content
no. I just arrived. I just arrived. Yeah, I just arrived. The phone is ringing.
So how would you explain the experience of being a content and a security guard? Like how is it that and content creation?
You know what I think, you know? Like I've started content according to my own, way of understanding how I want to do things. And then jiki it turns into like full-time content creation thing where I can like be like, hey, but I've 6 days without posting. What am I doing? You got. So with Spani, I think it measures so well that it's easy for people to relate when it's a
100%.
Spani. Unlike if I was somebody just doing content, it's always easy to touch hearts when you tell a story.
100%.
Yeah.
Because your story is very relatable to the people. But when I rata straight to go back into
Yeah.
Love a relatable guy.
Yeah.
But how do you do it? Like when you're taking combis, where'd you put the phone? Like
Enjoy the
Not
content.
condemned.
Leave that alone, man.
that's the part of the content. Like I've been wondering, like
No, it's
where
just
do you place the phone?
nah. Kaga nsa thoka fenster but ba ipotsa gore motho go ira ke ntshitse thoka ke check gore like I make you feel me. No, I didn't.
Hey, so how do you do
Ha tire
that?
thoka mela ha tire ya koloi. That's what I do.
So you don't like
For a
it's,
living.
It's not secondhand. And you don't feel when people are watching you go out of your way to take
Nah,
content.
I think now I'm used to.
You're used to
Yeah,
it.
at first I wouldn't do anything like that. You can still like my recent angles didn't chill. You can tell like there's too much confidence. But before, I wouldn't do that. Like I would take angles where I'm just alone there, I can comfortable with them. And if somebody's watching, I'm like, bit.
Because I've tried vlogging before and it's an amobo sefalana mo ke reka rap ba sedi ba ba kanta hey like content creation in the country is so hard, man. Like you can't even your friends, you can't put your friends like content should be raw.
I shot 2 commercials for Spani. Like I shoot that video that an old man passing, even if camera libile
Like it's so strict.
I'm filming. I get that guy there. Like what?
That's why the content creators are going to real, yeah. Or environment that highly like, hey, like you can't even take like, hey.
But then like you don't entertain it. Like when I started getting head said, I'm like, go about my way. Now I'm like, nah. Ignore.
So Baba Tsanga Fosano, like what happened? What do you think about that?
It's not cool. It's not cool. But I haven't experienced that. Merely, it's not cool. Yeah. But just ignore. If you entertain, if kanamuto haruba hostile, you react jagamuto hostile.
100%.
So the best thing you can do, just keep quiet, keep silent, do your thing. Or umilo utulira spano akati, so you're out.
100%. No, but people love his content, man. Even me myself. Hey, this guy is too much.
It's different.
Too much. What do you mean too much?
As in like,
you know, it's funny, ne? You know, when I started, ne, people were telling me, 100 views in when I started, like, wow, the vlog.
Yeah, it's good.
Like, people were telling me, hey, the content that goes to the Bruh, for real, good. I came to realize that, like, in our country, no, for real. And I came to realize, in Botswana, we are not ourselves.
100%.
We think it's content when it looks good. No, bruh, I'm living my life, bro. If you come from home to independence, you don't jump from 0 to 100,000. You go from that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody has been through that. You get? So yeah, I was like, now here we think content is looking good, dressing good, you know, going to nice places, but being yourself, put aside. I'm like, okay, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Exactly that. Yeah.
No, I like that. So with that, can you tell us what are any defining moments, a moment in your life as you started, you began this content creation journey? Is there any moment that really stuck by you and is a moment that you carry on and, you know, a very teaching moment in your early career? Is this a career?
Yeah, it is.
It's a career.
Yeah, we have. I think we have six and a half or 7 months, but yeah, it's a career.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
because you're doing all the shows now.
Yeah.
I've never thought about that, you know. But all I can say is that, like, as much as is the comments which pushed me to be where I am, but hey, and this is what I've learned. Whatever you work for, you get
100%.
Come on, like this one I'm telling you. It's always a thing of God telling you what. No, chill. You just came up. Somebody has been trying this for a minute. Let me deal with him first. You come, but then you come. If you maintain, you come.
100 consistency.
Yeah,
100%.
I believe in that consistency.
Same.
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
You guys seem so sad now. Let's tell you.
No, but you dig deep. I can it's a conversation. So Rana Bella, you know.
Especially this guy. I'm like, hey, this guy's energy breaks too.
It's too much.
It's like 100%.
No, I'm trying to vibe now, Chief.
Like,
I
vibe
also.
up. It's the Pimville, no?
It's too much.
I bet the alcohol is it. So yeah, no.
How are you feeling right now? What's the energy saying? You know.
What is that?
How did you
Actually,
wake
how
up
did you
today?
feel when I hit you up? Like, What was the? Did you know about Clueless or?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. But when you did it, I searched you guys. I'm like, young kids like me, so we are going. I'm like vibes, because like I don't like interviews.
100%.
Yeah, but I was like, young kids like me, we are going to do it. Yeah.
And when you saw it, you at Jaeger, you're like, chief. Also, this one's
Yeah,
clean.
I'm like, nah, but if it's you guys, I'm in.
I was happy to see.
Yeah, guys, we interviewed him on our 10th episode at Jaeger. He was there. Yeah.
How did you feel about the? Did you enjoy?
Yeah, I didn't see your
Enjoy
Jaeger
what?
You didn't
content
see-
actually. No, I didn't
did.
see
You
his
did the
Jaeger
content.
content. Where's your Jaeger content? Where's the content?
I did.
From
I
Jaeger.
posted.
I saw the
Really?
thing.
You saw it?
100%.
But if you see me holding my phone, just know
Just
that
know
day is
it's
coming
your
up tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
So what did you think of the event as someone that doesn't drink?
It was okay. It was good. I think just vibes
Yeah.
on vibes. It's good. Even if you don't drink, it's still good.
But how do they cater for you as a non?
We had
Alcoholic.
juices, like I'm having a juice here. I'm having a juice here.
We got him.
Yeah,
we got him.
so we
yeah.
had this. Yeah.
Yeah. So they had juice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So between security guarding and content creation, where's the money? What makes
How
you
did
more
we
money?
jump to that? We are like, yeah, now we like between. She was waiting, brother. Like the way she's, brother, she's like, so.
That's how so baby.
Yeah. What you say?
Where's the money? Security guarding or content creation? What's your main source of income? Your main stream of income?
My main span, security guarding.
So it makes
Better
you more okay.
content. Yeah.
Period.
But if Kenegesa lap in it, I wouldn't like leave my job. Like I hustled day and night since 2023. Yeah. Yeah, I have a company, car subcontractor. So usually during the day, I would run food, my span. I did that until now. So I'm like, now there's content again. My body is failing me because like, yeah, I'm like, no, I need to leave this job now. If it wasn't because of all the hassles, I would still keep my job until content forces me to. But, yeah.
Wait, so what conscious decision? Why didn't you pick your job over the content creating?
What money, yo? What are you saying?
So the money's in content creation. That's what you're saying. That there's
I
money
said
there.
better. It's better. It's no money, but it's better. Like, yeah.
Maybe because with work it's more consistent and it's like always the same.
Yeah.
You will never miss a month of
Yeah,
getting paid.
yeah.
Yeah.
But with content creation, you can have a dry month or a month where it's kind of low.
And it's not big money as you guys look at me like my he's making money. Yo, no.
But trust me, my guy, there's money in content creation, like a lot. Like trust me,
I
a lot.
receive,
You
yeah.
see, do you
So
know
Slushy, why
one
haven't you told
Puris?
the rest of us this? Hello.
I know from experience, like what he does, it's what Purisi I get like no content. So I know the kind of deals they get, like crazy amounts. So who's one I get Purisi? The one who does the TikTok. Yeah. Like these crazy amounts of keep doing what you're doing, my guy. Trust me. Like
But
there's a huge
to
lump sum.
fellow
serious man.
yeah to fellow young and upcoming creators,
Yeah, 100%.
yo watch out, yo watch out, like yo watch out.
What's
Correct,
happening?
Oscar, don't get into this game or yeah, a hungry person, somebody who goes for everything, somebody who, how one or two, they are quick to respond. Sit down, take your time, bala di contract, bro, like read contracts. These people are binding, bro. Yeah.
I don't know.
But for
how
me,
I feel about that
yeah,
because
same.
I believe that we should be hungry.
100%.
You know, once you tell a Motswana to not be hungry, they get so comfortable
And lazy.
Yeah.
you know? So I believe the hunger is needed, but just to a certain extent, because then they'll go for anything and everything. But I don't know. Don't you think
I
in the
hear
beginning
you.
of your career you kind of go for everything and everything?
Be hungry, don't be desperate.
Oh,
I think
nice,
you are referring
nice.
to desperation.
Yeah, nice.
You are referring to hunger.
Yeah.
You can be hungry, you can be in it all the
Don't
way
be
through,
desperate, you
but
are.
don't be desperate.
What's the difference?
Desperation is when you're gripping at straws now.
Yeah,
you're like
bro,
just
like-
begging for anything at this
Yeah.
point. You are doing things that don't align with your brand because as a creator
Exactly.
you have your brand and you have
Exactly,
what
yeah.
you align with. When you're desperate, you're doing things that you don't align with.
Just
you don't
because there's
agree with.
money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You could be holding a broom. This broom, when you are sweeping, it's leaving dirt behind, it's making the floor worse, but you're promoting it because it's money. Like you never want to be that guy because you're desperate. So don't be desperate. Be hungry.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Chief.
Yes, lady. Yeah. So be hungry, not desperate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chief, did you hear that example?
What did she say?
I thought so.
Are a broom, guys. Let's say you are promoting a broom. You're promoting a broom. I get a broom on Sunday. So I get, no, o promote a broom where I can keep broom. No, what you bottle the Shokumara, I make you one.
No, but that's what she was saying. You understand it
Hey,
now.
one
Yeah.
time.
But then,
Hey,
what does
Oscar
the-
promote.
what does the message say?
Message you promote the airline and lower.
Yeah.
More than anything else. The airline and lower.
Yeah.
True.
I think we could even go into saying, you know how they say when a door closes in front of you, I feel like desperation, you try to like
You go
under
under.
that door, you know,
Do the
if
lock,
you're
man.
hungry.
Hey, and
Let's open
it's
five
stressful to
other-
like reject the deal. Yeah, you are stressed.
Yeah.
It's something coming like. But if it doesn't align with your brand, hey, don't because
So you've had to reject deals before.
No, I'm just saying. So
He doesn't want to name drop.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you attend all the events you're invited to? Because I know as a content creator, like they get like 100 invites in a month. Like
No, I don't attend all the events. It depends on who's inviting me.
Oh,
you know,
100%.
especially like if it's somebody who I've been keeping tabs with, I'm definitely going. You know, yeah.
Like
I don't attend everything. Yeah.
like the creators forum, the creators forum.
Which one
What's
is
the
that?
content creators
the content
branch?
creators branch.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I was part of the
How
panel,
was
so
that?
I had to.
Oh, dope.
What is it to be part of a panel?
I don't know, bruh. I think just mentally, I keep in that position where I'm like, yeah, hey, I'm him. Yo, no.
Yeah.
I still look at myself as somebody who's just walking by the street. That is why I can just span a quarter park and not put on a mask.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm still that guy. Yeah?
The guy with the potential.
With the potential. Like somebody mentioned the Khantele, you are currently the biggest thing. I'm like,
He's right.
they are saying it,
Yes.
but I don't feel it. You know, I don't feel it. I'm a Virgo, so like a perfectionist. Yeah.
When's your
maybe
birthday?
30th August. Yeah.
You must be a superstar before you are a superstar. Trust
Yeah.
me, it works.
You must better be delusional.
I'm telling you, Chief.
Better be delusional, you know,
Yeah.
like imagine
I've been
it
in the
before
game
it
for
comes
10,
to-
20 years.
Yeah.
Hey, Poison, what's good?
Yes,
So
sir.
I checked you came in with the missus. Is this the missus or what one?
Nah, she's my
Good
friend.
morning.
Oh my
I made it so hello.
Hello.
God.
How's your love life going like?
Nah, I'm not dating, fam.
Why so?
No distraction.
Hey, good. Women and hustle, they don't mix, fam. Women and hustle, they don't mix.
He wants to jolly when he's ready.
No,
Ready for
no,
what?
What like if
Ready. Has
no,
mind.
no, guys, listen, gents.
Listen.
Sometimes, we put ourselves in too much pressure. My guy, I work daily. I work libisigo. Ke ha ngwana wa tona kwa hing.
Oh, shit.
Ka moso ga nshita, I'm like, yo, why are you doing this to me? Come mola, why?
But everyone cheats. Chief. Everyone.
Yeah, but
It's the new normal.
No, my G,
Can I
listen.
tell you guys, I once trended, okay?
Yeah.
Because I said that everyone cheats. I was dragged, I was cancelled. Now when you say it, it's sharp.
Yeah.
A lot of
I
things
think-
are received better when it's from a man's perspective.
Oh,
I
hate
think,
that.
I think,
Let's hear
I
Theo.
hate it.
I think, you know, I think most of the times people date when they are not yet settled yet mentally. People date because of loneliness most of the times.
Women. Let me tell you something. Most of the women are lonely.
Out of it.
Women don't like being alone. Trust
Yeah.
me. I
So,
know.
Slushy, you only have one girlfriend.
Me, I don't have a girlfriend, Chief.
This boy got two friends.
Like,
nah,
every weekend.
Listen, guys.
Yeah.
Defamation of character. All that I'm saying, ke women banna ba feel alone. That's why banna ba le mo mojolo. Mono o itse gore ngwana ha jwala after who states gore jwala mang after. immediately. Like that's how bad it is right now, chief.
But can you
So don't
ever
be fooled.
I think it's vulnerability. You know, like women are soft creatures, bro. Like,
100%.
bro. We are not like women.
100%.
Women are soft creatures. They are naturally developed like that, so you can't take that away from them.
My thing is, can you ever be 100% ready for a relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you ever?
Yeah.
No.
You
Never.
can.
I don't think 100% exists when it comes to readiness.
No. Check. Bon,
Like,
you just meet, but or like they mess you up. That's all. If you accept what there's nothing as perfect, you're good. Now we chase certain highs. Okay, that one is your goodie, and then like it goes for a month. Because like you chase highs. You are not ready up there. So yeah.
So
You chase highs, brother.
So you're telling me you don't have sides, nothing. You don't go
A
around.
sneaky
Leave me alone.
now my question. Guys,
no
listen.
situationship, Nyana.
Listen.
If
Now
you
my
open your phone right now,
Yeah.
who are you texting?
Yeah.
Who's in your DM?
he's about to throw his phone in the
Arukumo.
pool.
Argum.
Who's Kumo? Oh, did I say Kumo? This guy. Bro, why would you say that?
I'm joking.
Bro,
That's our sister.
Kumo is a mentor. She's a sister.
Yeah,
No,
that's
very
our
much
sister.
so. We
Sister
love
of the
her.
game.
She loves
We love
she
We
loves
love
us so much.
Kuro.
Shout out to Kumo, bro. Yeah.
So I wanna ask her, na personally, I ke mo gore mangareng ba ba bua dikgang tsa bona ke batla go botsa. So ever since o tla kwana ka 2020.
Bona ngwana ka re to di gantsi.
He hasn't even gotten to the question.
He knows, Jorge. The
No, I
question
just
is
wanna
going to
ask.
Theo Mojumi.
Yes or no? Ke yes or no question. Sala o tla kwana ka 2020 until now. Kana re bua ka 5 years. High school jololo, high school khomo. Yes or no?
No, I did before.
Eh, thank God. Nna ke batla go itse mo.
I agree, you guys.
Big story.
You guys mean like currently.
Oh, yeah.
like,
Why don't you
now
get
we're
any
interested.
baby chief?
like
They want you. I got
Okay,
to oh, you have natural content. Can
No,
we can I
Kimo-
smash?
Kimo-
Aura.
Kimo-
You
spiritual,
have
I don't.
aura. We say aura.
I'm spiritual.
You're spiritual.
I'm very spiritual boy.
Eh,
I believe certain things can just ruin your stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, boy, so
I say me, hey, chief.
yeah,
They
certain
are
things
ruining
can
my
just ruin your
right
stuff,
now.
bro.
This nigga
Come on,
say
bro,
say.
don't look, man, bro. You messed your things up.
Yeah.
who hurt you?
Yeah, that's
Like,
your
what?
heartbreak
Hurt
story.
you.
Do you have a heartbreak story where you felt like after this, like life is ending?
Like I'm dying to be.
I'm
Heartbreak,
dying. I
I'm
can't
jolo, or
breathe.
just life in general.
Yam jolo.
Could be both. Yeah, tell us about it.
You know, I think one thing that made me serious about life is my mom's death. You know, but as for these other ones, okay, njolo unhetile. There's a certain reason for that. Maybe I got my heartbreak in Kgosithebe. My next relationships I was better. So I wouldn't say it messed me up. My current situation is, hey, my time is
Money.
not like that, but very limited. Yeah.
That's a good one.
What's your sexuality again?
You guys like this?
I'm a refugee.
Muller.
I'm a
Nah,
refugee.
off you go, dog.
No, what do you mean, dog? Like, what are you talking about, dog? Like,
Is it? So actually, yeah, be honest. How many drafts do you have saved right now?
Drugs.
Draft.
TikTok
Like on your
draft.
TikTok draft. Like how many drafts do you have saved right now?
Oh, I think 2.
two. Only two.
Yeah.
So you don't think twice,
I produce a live content. I like vlogging, posting. So my stuff is daily.
Hey, Mula.
I think you should ease it on the Pimville when I Slushy.
No, where is that question coming from?
I'm wondering. No, back to you, sir. Why that question, sir?
Why
So how you
sexuality?
wondering? Why that question?
Nah, listening to you guys' conversation. Also, you never gave a reason as to why you're really negating right now.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to read in between the lines. Or
That is gay.
Understand.
You know
Yeah,
that
like,
gay.
you know the first
He's giving gay.
person to ask me that, like, hey, I have a wife out, but I have this one and this one and this one. I'm like, cool, Jack. I'm a whole but now I'm not like that. You go
Enough.
about your business, I go about mine.
Type.
True.
But it's fine. Enough with the relationships. Who's your favorite TikToker, like, and bots. Like, give me your top 3, something, yeah. This one's
Okay,
in
okay,
relationships,
okay.
chief.
Top 3.
Yeah.
I'd go for William.
Uh-huh.
I'd go for Kennedy. Is it Kennedy Thal?
Yeah.
Kennedy,
Good one.
I'd go for Kumo.
Wow, why?
Because I came talking about inspiration, you know. So I've seen these people work, brother.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen William from look where he's
Hey.
at. All of it,
Brother.
brother, look where he's at.
He's huge, man.
Just putting in the work, bro. Like I love motivation too much. So yeah.
But do you think he's making money? Like,
I don't know, bro. But I guess. I saw like I think his medias are monetized, isn't it?
oh, really?
I think.
But-
brother,
but, yeah,
he's
that's
making
where
money
I'm
of
at.
gigs because
You-
his stuff is like he registered guy essay, not be that.
Yeah.
I think it's monetized.
Can you describe the type of content of each of the guys you mentioned? Like Kennedy, what kind of content does he put out?
Just do his gardening stuff. Or just do certain things that someone are paying. Just
Oh, okay.
nice aesthetics. You know.
No. So was leaving your job the biggest risk you've ever
Haven't
taken?
left my job,
I
yo.
guess it's in the process.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hey, by the time this drops,
Yeah.
hey.
Oh, is it?
Richard.
When?
Um,
I'm leaving my
When
job
it
on the
drops.
30th.
yeah, that,
When it drops.
When it
When
drops.
it drops, Papa.
yeah.
Well, you say, was it my biggest risk?
Was it your biggest risk? If not, what was your biggest risk?
Career-wise.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you already have a trajectory? Do you have a plan for the next till the end of the year? Like, do you know what life's looking like after your job?
I know what life is looking at after my job and 4 months after
And
that.
4 months.
But after that, it's God.
It's God, man. Yeah.
Right now, man, you're doing well, eh? I see you bought a fridge the other day.
Yeah.
It's not
Yes.
fun. Ouch.
Yes.
And you moved out. Did you not move out from where
I
you were
did.
staying?
He has been
Where you
staying-
staying now, my boy?
And Gino.
Ah.
And the houses there are fresh, eh?
Yeah, they're good.
Fresh
I mean,
houses.
but like it's also a distance from
Brother
the
said,
city.
I see you bought a fridge, bro.
Yeah.
I see you got that friend.
So now that you have
This guy is always coming.
That's what it's about.
He didn't say, I see you, bro. I see you bought a fridge and a stove at the same time. He said, I see you bought a fridge. So
Like you never had one.
that was your first fridge, bro.
Yeah.
No, he acted like before this you kept your stuff in a cooler or
Yeah.
ice.
Tomorrow if you unbox a kettle, they'll say the same thing. Ah,
Yeah.
I see you've
Yeah,
got a
this ones are
kettle
always
now.
saying. This ones are always saying. This ones are always saying. Always having something to say, bro.
So you got a
That shows what I
Fridge
follow up.
before.
You see, that shows what I
Yeah.
follow your content. And I always repost, Chief. If you can check now.
I love it, my G.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're my G, bro.
Yeah. What's your For You page like? Like,
What is that?
these two are cute.
Like that's
They're
so adorable.
Like, have you guys met before besides Jaeger?
Nah, just
No, you're just
It's
guys.
giving bromance. I love it.
Where's my G, bro?
relatable.
Yeah.
I'm just a guy.
Yeah, he's my G, yeah.
It's the Pimville.
Yeah, it's too much. Hey, this
You are telling me.
my favorite dish.
Yeah, to mix it.
Try
The
lemon, Chief.
Pimville. Dry lemon, yeah.
dry
Dry like
lemon.
Pimville. Yo, guys. Can we talk about the Pimville again? Like,
Today is just that we sent someone who's
The wrong person.
guy. This ass boy-
Actually, whoever bought the juice, come forward. Come forward now.
Yeah, be-
So Theo, I mean Theo.
Yes, ma'am.
So Theo, before you spoke of God, so how is your relationship with God? What's your spiritual journey looking like? Your religion and all that.
Not as explicit as most Christians. Yeah. I'm not like I get any correct, but hey, I had to go to church, man. But then I still stand my ground.
100%.
Period.
Yeah, I always stand my ground because I've seen the things that God has done for me, bro. Like when I see where I come from,
What are those?
Like,
Brother.
where have you come from? And all?
Like I've been through my mom's death alone, literally. That thing on its own, I don't have a paps, bro. I'm the eldest son. I've quickly transitioned from mama's boy to a whole parent at a very early age, bro. When I was 18, that is when I started my first hustle. Because I had too much in my head, like, yo. Kana know is a thing of like, tell I don't like, I'm to you kill a family with a side eye. I understand that everybody has lives.
True, 100%.
Apparently, yours has to go that way. It's unfortunate, but what are you going to do about it? I stand my ground, hustled my way here.
Take us through the experience of being an orphan.
Yeah. Do you like that term?
It was.
Orphan?
It's cool, bro. Like like reality is reality. We can sugarcoat. I'm an orphan, no one.
True.
But it wasn't good. It wasn't good at first. It still ain't, no one. But it's life, bro. Like I grew up isolated too much. I used to be a lonely boy. Did a lot of stuff out of loneliness. You know, like the guys would come at my place. Yo, let's go smoke weed. Da. I've never bought weed in my life.
Same.
I've never bought.
Carry on like that.
You have the whole shoe cackling.
That's I know.
No, Bruce relating. No,
He's relating.
he feels it here. No. No, I understand. You feel it.
100%.
Yeah. So I haven't done that. I haven't bought a guy in my life, but I've done it before.
You haven't done what?
I haven't bought a guy before, but I've did that before.
As in,
Back when I was in Pique,
Oh.
you know, and I'm like, the transition from Pique to here really changed everything. When I was here, I was like, okay, full force. Now we are focusing, brother. There's no time for none of that stuff. This is the way.
yeah, but so is there a reason behind you being so clean? Can I just clean in jail?
Hey, they're not my things, bro. Like teenage one, I can just So
Tap
plus, now, most of the times I get tips. I'm like, ish, but what am I doing here, bro? Like people are here succeeding in life. I'm busy getting drunk.
Yeah.
So where are your siblings? Like, are they working to? Or
Yeah,
they're
but
still in school?
my other one is in Pico, more primary. My other one is in basic or university. Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
That's
The whole season, my G.
Nice.
Those are my sons, bro.
100%.
And you're doing great, sweetie. Like
It's me and them. Nothing above, nothing less, nothing to be.
I don't know if they say it, but they're proud of you.
100%.
They really are.
Sometimes I look at my little brother. I was with him. Could be he wasn't. I was with him. Could be TV. We go back. I can see like Omjita. I can't speak what I'm proud. Hey, when I post my big brother, I love this brother so much.
Wait, so where are other Masika relatives and
Yeah,
and all that?
but thing because away, but like everybody's busy with life.
100%.
So like they are not there. I mean, like you explain how you explain is that you are fathering your siblings and all that. So like they are not really there. Like
No, they are there, but like just me helping out there and there, you know. Yeah.
You're doing your part.
Yeah.
100%.
As the girl.
yeah. And what can you say is the hardest experience of being fathering your siblings?
I think mentally, brother, ngile ka therapy ne. Hey, I had too much in my head, bro.
But
I went there. This guy is like, no, man, talk to me, bro. But I stories I was just kind of so we are all human, bro. I'm like, hey, but I don't have a house, bro. I was my own place. Yeah. I was 22 at the time. I'm like, I don't have a place. I don't know how life is going to go about since we don't have parents. But I can place and I don't know if I was overthinking.
Yeah, 100%.
Actually, I don't know how I could be. I don't understand. I didn't even mention my grief. I was like, hey, I cannot to bra, man. He's like, bra, 22, right? Yeah. But yeah, but it was really messing me up there, like, because I was overthinking the future too much. Or what if this happens? What if that happens? What if? Because like the things with relatives, like the told stories out there. You're like, what if it happens with me now? Yeah.
So like the money that you are making now.
I'm not making money, brother. What are you saying?
Just admit you're making money.
The money that you're making now from content creation and the security guarding job and all that. So like you share all that with your siblings.
I give out the ban dependent, brother.
100%, yes.
But yeah. I'm like quick to
take care of them.
I'm like quick to give. So.
But Theo, when do you give yourself a pat on the back? Like, when do you appreciate all you've done, how far you've come? When do you celebrate you?
To be honest, I've never done that.
Yeah.
I've never done
need
that.
to
I'm
start.
like, maybe certain things happen for a reason, you know, because like, I just can't overthink life until I'm 25 years old, man. Like, maybe there's a certain path I'm taking with this life thing or whatsoever, but I'm not going to force things. When it comes, when I'm start relaxing and celebrating myself, that time will come. But life is showing us, what brother, we are not where we want to be, and we'll be there soon.
Oh, brother,
But-
come on. A
But
tap
I
on
love how you
the
are
back.
attending these events. Like they give you a chance for when relax.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
At the same time, with their content. Yeah.
You know what's funny? We were Gane. I remember there was a part I was like, you remember those ladies, the one in Balakhoran? Yeah, I was back.
My girlfriends, yeah.
Your girlfriends.
Yeah.
Your girlfriends.
Huh? No, the promo girls. like those.
So yeah, because I came in, I got the vibe, ne? I was happy and all that, and then I just went at the back. I just stood there, just looked at everything. I'm like, so we are still getting there. I think with me that's what I do to like appreciate myself. I don't appreciate myself alone. I look at like where I'm at, like, oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
God, we are here, and thank you for that.
And thank you.
Yeah.
So, what project are you most proud of? Like, what's your favorite project? You're the most proud of it.
Yeah.
That I've
you've done so far.
created. Yeah, Nando's.
Oh.
People were like, my guy, can't do video. I'm like, no.
Wow.
It's just you.
But would you invest in one though?
Yeah, I think that's where we are going.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think that's where we are going. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
You must get Soba. She's too free.
Oh.
The whole time I have things to do, nigga.
Sorry, babe. No, my
No,
guy.
Slushy, yeah.
You're a rapper, so tell me more about that.
Hey,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
we saw a soundtrack. Wait, should we pull out the files for real?
Give a shout out to the sponsors one more time.
Yes, we are at Grand Stays Tlokweng, in Tlokweng. You know, this is a self-catering B&B. We got a poolside area. We've got Ala Sabrai area, and it is 1.8 per night, babies.
How many beds?
3. Ooh.
1.8. No, for real. And it's so cute, guys. It's really, really cute. I'd stay
The
like.
boys are trying to boot us out the house.
Yeah, they don't want us here. Like they wanna.
us gone.
But I like it. I like
The
it. I
fridge
like
is
it a
nice,
lot.
like
Yeah. It's very modern.
too
Even like
nice.
looking like very modern. I think
the same
that's
one
what
you
sells
Yeah.
these days.
Can DeFi or some.
Yeah, some. Or the fridge.
Yeah,
Can do, is this,
yeah.
what's your fridge, huh? Some.
Ah, cheap. And some is like 10 kg.
Yeah. And then we sipping on that Pimville. Yeah.
Look at the
Where can you shop
smooth, you
Pimville?
gotta drink
Where can
it
you shop
twice.
Pimville? Where's Pimville in stores at?
Tops
Ghost
and
lady.
Liquor, Rama.
Tops and
Also at
liquor,
Fours.
rah. At Force? Yes.
At Fours.
Yeah, and honestly, guys, wow. Obona Slushy it's too much now.
It's been touching him since
Too
before
much.
we shot.
Yeah.
We started
Like,
shooting.
the Pimmy.
The Pimmy.
Pim's
So
When
then
I
you
saw-
gotta drink it
Twice.
When I saw the bottle, I was like, wow. What
Wow.
a fine baby.
Oh.
I've been sipping
You'd
since day
smash.
one. Ooh, I would. Out here looking like Sarabi.
Sasa baby.
Hey, yo.
Relax.
Yo.
Yeah, tell us.
We're talking about a bottle of
The
gin.
rapper, give us a
Are you tapped
freestyle.
into like these influencers on Instagram? And if you are, like, which one would you say? Give me your top 3.
I give a hit. I don't want to lie. I give a hit.
You don't know?
I'm not a social media person. I make videos
For
and
real.
post.
You
I'm
just
out.
post the content and you're out.
Keep up with my content, just all that. I'm not a social media person.
For real, sir.
So I saw scroll hela bo bana crush. Oh wow.
Show him your crush right now.
Me?
Yeah.
Me I don't know.
Do you have a crush? Do you know
Hi to
Baguette?
me.
Who?
Baguette. Carol. Yeah, big booty.
Chief.
That's why I was asking you what your For You page looks like. When you hop on TikTok right now,
Oh my gosh.
who are the
guys
usuals that you
done
see on your
for the
TikTok
day.
For You page? What's happening on your TikTok?
You want to succeed in life? Get up and start working hard. Nah, true that.
Serious?
Wabotswana.
So no women, no nothing.
Nah.
Nah. Chief, I'll log off. Chief, also.
Delete the app.
But tell us, rapper. I got to be a freestyle.
Actually,
We had used to rap, so drop a bar on it.
Okay. If
Actually,
somebody starts, will you? Okay, let's
can
go
you wait?
around
Were
with
you a
that
rapper?
She
or
don't
an
wanna
R&B
feature
singer?
her.
That was there. Really.
What was going on in your life?
I think he's still trying to figure out my creative life.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so-
you were rapping,
Yes.
not singing.
I was.
And where did you drop your music? On SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Underground.
What's your favorite song of yours?
What is this app? What is it called?
What kind of music were you making? Motwako? What's up?
Like-
What was going on? Trap?
What was the genre?
Pop.
I was
Music.
The jam.
Some.
Some songs.
You guys are there like
Hey, but let me see.
It's funny now because now I'm not drunk. So,
Who's on these days?
I learned that term like 2 days ago. I've been waiting to use it. You know what? You guys are the worst teachers ever. I'm done.
Yo, Theo, first experience of being in a podcast, how does it feel, my guy?
it's good. It's good.
It's
yeah,
good.
I'm
What are the
comfortable.
vibes?
I'm comfortable. The vibes are that you guys are drunk, but yeah.
But yeah, for real, what kind of music were you making?
Just rap.
Just rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yes,
also
no.
used to be. Papta has been telling me that you guys used to work together. Used to be a photographer. So
Yeah.
like, how was that? And where did that start?
I was chasing money. Hey, I can't remember, fam. When was it? Hey, now I was chasing money, fam. Yeah, I was chasing money, fam.
No regular camera. If you kind of do.
Nah, we were working for somebody.
Oh, you're working for
Yeah.
someone. So how does that work when you work for someone who's a photographer? Like, how do you go about that?
It was cool, bro. Like,
How do you go about the deal? Like, you.
no, you just hustles when I span or they come, let me teach you how to take pictures so that you like,
okay,
yeah.
no.
And these guys are drunk, but it's
No, go ra etsa go tshega. Go re a go le ha monyetla
Like
wa go
a little
hetsa go
5
tshega.
minutes.
Okay, yeah, you guys can laugh while he freestyles.
No,
Can
before
you
the
Why
night
you
fall.
freestyle?
freestyle? Can you
no,
freestyle now?
now I can't, bro. Like, that was them. It's gone.
So if you took it seriously, how far do you think your music career would have gone?
I don't know. I have never thought about that.
Really?
Yeah, because like you consider what like music in boards is not really that appreciated, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. I'm interested in knowing like your titles they got a message behind them.
What are the titles?
Nah, the album was Before the Nightfall. Like
Yeah.
first track Confessions, number 2 DME, 3 Had to Be Strong, 4 Maybe, 5 In the Morning, 6 Sunshine, 7 What Do You Chase, 8 Things I Saw. So I want to understand if it had a message.
I'm so sorry. Pulane is just killing me.
No. Was the second one DM me? What was it?
Yeah,
DME.
that one, yeah, it's
DME.
DME, yeah.
DME.
Dear me.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
dear you.
writing a letter for me. Yeah.
So did you have a message behind it? Oh,
Yeah, that album, it was a whole message.
oh okay.
Yeah, I was just really
100%.
speaking about my life there.
Oh, dope. I had also like you did Tutsube, like
Bruh.
They said you must reach the chief.
Who told you that? No, no, for real. Who told you that?
Proto, you know Proto.
That man did a background check on me.
I have more chiefs, so answer now.
We are come on. This is clueless.
Yeah, I did that.
And that's what we're about.
Yeah, my mom did that too, my little brother.
Oh,
and my little brother.
So it's like
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What is Tutube for the machiki?
just is like Lokompa. What?
Yo.
I want to ask you a question.
Oscar smile.
Introduce yourself
Oscar,
first,
But
please.
it's Taylor.
Yes.
I want to ask you a question. I once commented on one of your videos. I asked you how do you manage your time because Oberaka security, and like you said,
Yeah.
Construction.
So I wanted to know how you manage your time because I do photography most of the time. I don't.
Yeah.
I can get mad now. What's up?
Yeah.
And the second question is your content only based on TikTok? Because look at TikTok we are right. Yeah. So after that, what if TikTok close and like what are you gonna do? You plan on like going national, like go hello YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm interested in knowing that.
Yeah, I get scheduled when I get home, hello, my day is busy, I'm out. We film this for an hour, we are out. Yeah, that's what I do. And with the with my social media. Yeah, man, like hey, TikTok I thought it's so but I've after that I started posting on Facebook and Instagram. I guess Kibuli YouTube because I can equipment yet. Yeah, so but after that,
Hey, today you must go and open a YouTube account. Real.
I can equipment.
What equipment? That's the same equipment that you're
using
on your
like
TikTok videos.
yeah, because I can have phone one again this film.
Yeah.
Same phone I'm using to edit now.
Okay.
I should
tap into streaming.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I do that.
You must call me on your stream.
Definitely.
So tell us, that sounded like you were going into the editing process of how you edit things. Let's talk about it. You were saying?
Yeah. Oh, what I get oh, it's just it's another question.
No, it's
Get
same
you
part
good.
of.
Yeah, like yeah, after I can have equipment, because like I get a phone you wanted to film, get a phone you wanted to like to edit. Get an iPhone 12 Pro. I'm not using a 16, but what I can get a phone is no, I'm using a 12 Pro.
Okay.
That's all that I'm using.
Okay.
And I get vlog, I get like activity 1. So I can't do a portrait video I can change up a landscape for YouTube. 100%. You get? Yeah, so I'm like, no, until I get equipment, that's when I can venture into YouTube. So that maybe I get a phone to 2, you know, get to rest and say phone to 2, and I'm like going about my business like that. 100%. Yeah.
Oh, that's clear.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's
How come corner my G?
Sorry.
He's like, hey, no, that's clean. I didn't
Let me step to the side. The aura's too much now. It's giving aura.
That's too much.
What's your favorite thing about content creating? Like, because I personally like chopping up videos and like the transitions and adding the music to make it fit to the video. So what's your favorite part about editing videos, content creation? What is it?
Hey, transitions.
The transitions.
Yeah.
And
Plus,
your transitions
I'm a soulful person. Like, if you can watch my vlogs and the music that I put in, like it's always like chill, soulful stuff. You know, I'm a very soulful person. So I want something that you can just look. Yeah, imagine like I was like Mapula, and then like I'm passing. Mapula, you get hey now. So yeah, like I love soulful stuff. As much as I tell a story, I think the music also has to like find balance. Yeah.
But do you also have inspiration? Like there's a guy in AC who does the the same content that you do. Do you know him?
Taisi Tole.
Yeah.
Really? You can tell the resemblance?
He's good.
Yeah, like
that- that is-
Oh, yeah. The one that
And
lives
he
in a
films all
shack.
day.
Yeah.
Brother, that guy is
Films
making
everything.
money.
Hey, man.
Really?
That guy,
Azaro.
what
Do you know
renovation
Azaro? You know Azaro, the cologne.
Oh.
They gave him a package. You know how huge that
Pushy,
cologne-
yeah, dog.
Like even Pushy.
Telkom, dog.
Hey.
Unilever, dog.
So with that, because he is an essay, you are here, you guys are doing the same thing, filming the same kind of content. Do you not feel that being in Botswana is a slowdown as compared to being an essay?
No, because I'm currently the only person that's doing that.
100%.
Period. 8.
I know. Yo, that's what I was thinking the last time.
We coming.
But then, like, it's like, you see with Grace,
Yeah.
where it's like, she's some sort of the elder sister. Like, the more the young ones are coming, the more people want to, like, tap into the older brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as much as people are still like, if you guys are doing a podcast and I'm inspired, Haketa, I would rather they would rather say the original version. Yeah. You will never surpass your bigger brother.
So big, bro.
That's why they only watch.
Never.
That's why I say that's clueless. Man, never spreading humor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever experienced criticism?
I think only once there was some lady Kilavanat and I read what they say Shapo. She once commented I was like, okay. I was like, okay. I checked out her page. I was like, okay, you get attention seeker. We don't entertain that. I didn't reply. I passed.
What if it was banter? Like, are you able to differentiate between like a mean comment and banter?
Yeah, someone that
What-
just
what-
is
what
trying
is-
to
what is
make
a banter?
jokes. I think
Like-
banter is
yeah, like
someone that's
clueless.
trying to make jokes. Ay,
Reja joke.
banter.
And then no,
we're just
brother.
joke. We're
And-
just
and then,
funny
like,
guys.
Someone being a plant, man. Like an industry plant.
No way.
Yeah.
No, but I just
Maybe
don't.
we
I
couple of them now.
just don't entertain certain things, brother. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's nice, man. But I'm out. My other shoe is blue.
What does that mean in
The
English?
the other one is blue.
What does that mean in English? Can our viewers are not
Bugatti.
Eh,
No,
Bugatti.
yeah.
Bugari,
That one.
yeah.
She's like,
Mokwenye.
naga mwapere mokwa. I'm like,
What the fuck, man? God damn.
yeah. It's like,
Abara Mokwenya.
10 more.
yeah.
I'll go do Misha.
So, but where do you hang out, dog? Like an avatar, dog. So where do you chill? Like, with you kind just for vibes? Like, kind of go invite you? Like, where can we find you? Like,
I'm not an outgoing person.
Oh.
Yeah. If I'm not doing anything, I'm home. I'm trying as much as possible to rest because I hardly do. Yeah.
So, let's say Clueless, come chill with us. Like, tomorrow we'll be chilling here. Would you come? Like what's your vibe? Like,
I almost gave you an example, guys, some event, but
yeah,
no, I'm not going to mention that. Yeah, it depends more like, am I like...
available.
You're not sure. Are you having fun here or not, Theo?
I'm chilling. Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You
I'm just me.
cruising, just like,
Yeah.
So, do you know how to cook?
Yeah.
No, don't.
why?
Not the... Why?
No, as in, what's the relevance of that
No, I'm
question?
just asking. I get it because
Not the chef way.
Oh,
Yeah,
not the
so-
chef way.
Yeah.
So I want to know.
As in, like,
I can cook
just
and you
to
could be like, yo,
feed yourself.
but not the chef way.
Yo, what is it?
Yo.
I want you to, before we get into this, I want you to just, like, can you tell me what's the difference between like an influencer and a content creator?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
P.
Like, will
Yeah, got a chow bench. Red card. Red card.
I could feel her on TV. She's about to burst.
Oh, but not the chemistry between you two. I'm aware of you two.
No.
Do you hear that? No.
Like I could feel on TV, like you said, you what I would say.
I think you guys were flirty at Jägermeister.
At Jägermeister, yeah, on screen.
You too.
No.
Next
Chief.
question.
Nah.
So that's why.
Please.
Yeah, no, let's
Nah, I'm not like that, mate. Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, so you don't flirt? What do you mean you're not like that? Like, how do you know if someone's flirting? Like,
Okay,
Like,
good. Like,
what?
what is flirting, dog?
no, actually. If we go back to the question at hand.
Is it not like to like feel some type of way about somebody?
No, just like expressing, I think you fine.
Like, are you a,
what's up?
like, yo?
So you are flirting.
No, if I,
But I didn't ask any of that. Like, so you were flirting.
no, they just saw us smiling, looking at each other eye to eye, and they thought we were
And then
flirting.
if you were like, no, they'd be like, this episode, this one is out. No, brother, say it's you.
No, it's that they will air it. They will put that part of us looking at each other eye to eye as the snippet. You don't know Ghost. Ghost
not
is
aware of
messy.
Rate out of 10. Rate out of 10.
Guys, he didn't answer the question. Influencer versus.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Let's spin the block.
Tell you,
That means
so
things are happening in the DM that we don't know about. Let's keep going.
Wait, what was the question again?
Like the difference between an influencer and a content creator. Like, yeah. What's your point of view on that?
I think an influencer is somebody who has the hearts of people, who can easily make you do something even if you didn't want to do it.
Yes.
A content creator is somebody who just find stuff to film and post it out there.
Weird.
Do you
So
have
yeah,
any
of late.
influencers
Okay.
that you know in mind that you think in Botswana-based influencers? Who can influence you as a Botswana right now?
Besides CLUELESS.
Hey, I don't know.
Hey, you know. I'm just giving an example. Sad.
Yeah, like oh,
What do you mean,
but
sad?
she's
I
like
know.
who can influence me?
Yes.
Yeah, but me, I don't know, brother. I don't know.
You don't know,
No, I
brother.
don't know.
Brother.
But I think Henyana can influence people who drink a lot.
As in he's an alcoholic.
Yeah, alcoholics.
Because not because of that.
FC.
Not in a bad
Yeah,
way, ne?
influence.
Because that is
Yeah,
that is what he represents.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what he tells.
Okay.
He's been doing that for the longest time. Not in a bad way, but it's easy to like pick Henyana when you are talking about alcohol.
Yeah. Even the way he opens it,
You be
that's
like,
so hey.
bruh.
Influence.
William, dog, like William.
Yeah.
William
Yeah.
is influencing so many comedians. Like
To do what?
to like do like the William funny stuff, bro.
I think he's
Look
not
at
funny.
Victor.
You don't think he's funny?
I love. No, I think William is funny, bro.
I think his cage, his content is cage. Like it sells to like all nations, but I don't think
It's
it's
what?
not fun.
So
He's not a stand up.
Oh,
He's not a
catchy.
stand up comedian,
yes.
but he's a comedian.
Sorry.
It's like,
Brother
oh my
is
gosh,
funny.
this is funny,
Bro. Like,
but not
bruh. I watch every Williams video and I'm always like, bro,
Would you say that's one of your role models? In,
William,
yeah. Like in the content. Yeah.
why are you laughing?
Yeah, Joey. Has he been drinking? Cause like,
I've been studying this guy. Since I came here, and one thing that I like Taylor, they're not drinking like Maji. They're
But
not drinking.
they're the ones laughing
They're
the
chilling.
most.
I read his birthday thing. I was like, hey, brother is a
like when
pastor,
the
bro.
paragraph-
But before I came, he was like, yo, this guy is a pastor.
whole time.
and now like he's asking funny questions. I'm like, brother.
My brother knew.
Hey, we guys.
And the day I moved, when I see I to go brother, I go chill. I get all this.
Hey, guess I live.
Hey, that is big.
That's
one.
the big
And
bro.
I still consider myself somebody from the hood. So that's why I can just
Yeah.
open the window. Like, hey, yo, Joey, didn't sound one out. But then I was like, yo, hey, you're not this.
Yeah, that's a big bro.
So I thought you attended the content creators branch, and there was a couple of creators that were complaining about how they didn't get invited to that branch that happened at
You
KK.
were one of
Say
the
you.
people.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah. I
Just say you.
So I can wear. So like, how does that? What is the criteria for you to get invited to such a branch? You know what I mean?
I don't
What's the
know.
criteria?
Nah. Kumu just messaged me personally.
Yes.
Yeah, she did that. She's like, I want you to be one of the panelists. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think with the invites, as they were launching that,
Yes.
I think it's a thing of how many people can we accommodate looking at our budget. Because I don't think they made much money, brother. Never similar that one.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah, it was the first one. Yeah, I don't think they made much money.
Yeah.
So maybe they were looking at a budget. So I know people are always quick to criticize, but sometimes let's just sit down and be like, is it wise to say it like that? But when I was similar,
Yeah, no, fair
yeah,
enough.
but what was the purpose of the branch?
to get to teach
Network.
one another about content, network, share ideas.
So
Could
from
just
from
to
the
like
people that were there, who would you collaborate with?
that is the part that is funny. When somebody's saying like, which content creators would you collaborate with?
Yeah.
I'm like, my content is there, bro. Theirs is there. Unless maybe a brand deal already together, we can film something. But
Yeah.
hella on my personal vlogs, they will mate. No, I'm not being rude. I'm just being honest, bro.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
No, okay, but with that, understandable, very understandable,
Yeah,
Theo.
so I'm like maybe if we were to like have a brand deal together, hella, I don't know, because imagine like, okay, we are going to meet,
Yeah.
just chill. Now I'm getting from home.
Yeah.
You are a content creator one. I'm the people's person. I don't want it to be like, okay, he's just another content creator, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm in the ground, and
Okay.
that's where I'm at. That's where I'll always be.
Okay. On a larger scale, though, do you have any dream collaborations?
International.
Hey,
Yeah,
in this
Grace
stuff,
Monja.
in
Yeah.
Grace.
Grace,
So you don't rate the local
Grace.
franchise.
No, not like I don't rate the locals. I'm currently
Listen.
don't get it. No, nah, don't get it twisted.
No.
Don't get it twisted, my
I
G. We don't do
genuinely
the same.
We got
Theo's
big
content is
No,
very
we don't.
very
No,
specific,
no.
one of one. He has a niche.
And
What did
the
you
only
do?
one
can't
in
expect
I'm the only one that's doing that,
to
bro.
get out there.
Yeah, like it has to be one thing, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has to like
has to
collide
make
very
sense.
naturally. So
Yeah.
I understand what he's saying.
So
but
nah,
I wanna
bro.
know on
Bro,
an
don't do
international
that,
level
bro.
because
So
he's
that's what I'm
messy.
saying.
Yeah,
He's just a
don't do
messy
that.
guy. No, he's just trying to be messy.
Don't be messy.
He won't even put down the
We want
glass.
Grace Motlaha.
So in boss, there is no one. That's what we're saying.
Who's doing what I'm doing?
Yes, exactly.
They are
That's what we're
doing
saying.
like most stuff supposed to do. Supposed to get on
Yeah.
Safana.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
their own.
That is why it's easy for them to collaborate.
Yes.
Oh, so
That
you
one-
don't think it's easy to
if
collaborate with someone else?
It would have to be scripted. I don't do scripted content.
It wouldn't
I don't do that.
And
Safari
fair.
now.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
do
very
You see, that's
fair.
the clarification we need, P.
Clarification.
You are not trying to make anything messy.
I'm not going to call on them.
Why can't we work with the two boys with the two sticks?
Okay, but what would you say, like, to anybody watching this right now that wants to do what you're doing? What word of advice would you give them?
What I can say is,
Record.
yeah.
Okay, Theo, let's ignore them. No, that's exactly Theo.
Yeah.
What word of advice
This is
would
the
you give
last
to a young
time
man
we're
or
doing
woman
this.
watching you right now, trying to do what you're doing?
You know, like I always get hashtags, hashtag Theo Mojumi or Kimenshinio. These young kids doing content by Melela Baskolo. I'm like, Kumo, she once spoke about it. They were talking about me. She's like, I wonder if Theo knows what he's done to the content industry in Botswana. And I thought of that. And I think I love how we are becoming ourselves at last. I love how content is not supposed to be scripted. Yeah, I love authentic stuff. So all I can say is stay that way.
Stay you.
Stay you.
Be you, bro. Like if your story is worth enough to sell, it will sell. Yeah.
Powerful.
If you produce scripted stuff, you're going to spend on a loose pocket. So just do you. How cost I'm going to work at Palama 7 Bulaga wrong. Get there with phone I didn't spend anything. I got a switch most swing 50 tele. No.
So you never use InDrive or anything?
No. Unless maybe holy late or something, but nah, it's our combi mate. Why would I spend money like that?
I believe in that. I believe in once you maximize on just knowing yourself and you just be yourself, you
I'm a
are
simple guy.
powerful. You're single.
I'm
or
a simple.
simple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are
Why
powerful.
would I say that? As if I'm looking.
You're not looking. You're not looking. You're not looking. Yeah, no, but that's so real.
Yeah.
That's so real. Do you have any verse or word of the day that keeps you going each and every day?
Wake up, pray, hustle.
Ooh.
Wake.
But to you guys out there that you haven't started doing content or you are starting, just remember that I always say this, né? Day one matters. Choose to start, it will reward.
Day one matters.
Choose to start. It will reward.
Hey, that's my next
Like I said when
Like
I said here, whatever that you work towards, come on, taller. Whether you like it or not, whether you overthink or what,
Tell us more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Theo.
Tell us more about your
I guess
necklace.
this is the most difficult episode you guys have ever had. Where like you don't roast people.
Me, I love it. That's my favorite.
Yeah, honestly, we've had so much fun here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tell us more about your necklace.
Oh,
Like,
I got it from. Okay, I forgot the name.
Yeah.
But she engraved this painting by Lincoln. This painting is in my wall.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
It's in my wall.
It's not from China. Everything now is from China.
I don't know. But
Even our,
it was a
our
gift.
pennies.
And then at the back, ne? At the back is
Oh,
it?
that's you.
Yeah, this is me. It's in my wall. It's like you can go watch my vlogs. You see a huge painting on my wall.
Guys.
That's me. And then at the back, ne, same as there's a QR code. If you scan it, it takes you back to my first video on TikTok.
Chief.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so smooth. I think you gotta say it twice. like, wow, that
that's
is
dope, man,
such a cool story.
So
And I love
Do you
it.
know
I put it
how
on.
many likes your first video is on right now?
72. It's bad, Chief.
72K? Really?
72.
This is my G, man.
72 likes.
Wow, Theo, can we get a round of applause for the boy? Like,
The recent one is
Sesky. Cheers.
But I wanna ask about like right now. I know you're wearing a local brand.
Yes, sir.
Like, do you buy it or they gave it to you so that just wear?
This one's I'm working with them.
Oh, dope.
Oh,
They
nice.
Who's the owner? Kante? Is it
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Because I always see Reba promoting it.
Yeah, it's Jimmy. Yeah.
You know Reba? Reba,
No.
the husband to Libji, the DJ.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. I think they are partners. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a clean brand.
No, that's,
Very
that's so
clean, eh?
cool.
It's very clean. I love him so much. And like that t-shirts, hey, bro, super quality. I love quality, bro. Like if you see me rocking your stuff, just know that I mess with it.
Okay, I'll send you my stuff. I have dope stuff.
I think you
Yeah,
should
if you
really
pay
hit up
me, yeah.
Vans because we're clearly Vans people.
I love Vans.
Approach them.
I've rocked Vans for the longest time.
Yeah, I think now it's time for a little deal there. Don't wait for them to come to you. Go get them, Tiger.
Because your content can reach anyone. Like,
Thanks,
it's
man.
deeper than that.
Literally.
Thanks, man.
No, Theo, it's been such a ball with you here. We enjoyed you. I hope you enjoyed us.
I did. Thank
and
you so
I know
much,
that
you
people
guys.
are going to eat this up because that's just how much they mess with you. Like, it's very genuine because you are yourself.
Yeah.
And you're just showing people how far you can get with just being yourself.
Yes,
and
yes.
we appreciate you. We thank you. And wow. Yeah. man.
Can't wait for more content and stuff.
We're
it's
gonna
coming,
eat it
bro.
up.
More deals. Like, imagine he's invited to the Red Bull thing. All
Imagine.
expenses covered.
They take him all the way to Brazil.
Flying first
Everything.
class.
For nothing. You know,
Everything,
you just
my
gotta
guy.
be there.
They're
All you
all
need to do is
coming.
pull out your little iPhone 12. And like,
Bruh, my little. I love it when you say that.
Trust me,
My little
everything's
iPhone
coming.
12.
Yeah. And
Everything's
remember, you're
coming.
him.
Yeah.
Timothy Neutron. Timothy 1 verse 2. Manaka.
Bigger than Fumzi. 100%.
Bleep that out.
No, why not? Actually, guys, this segment now, we don't mess with GBV brewers. We don't
Guys,
do
we're not
that.
talking about that. We're not
Like we
talking
don't
about
like
that.
people who beat on other people's kids. But anyways, Joey, what were you gonna say there in the mic?
Oh, yo, Theo.
My G.
I'm just saying this as a background crew, who's just watching. I got inspired by your story,
Oh, thanks, man.
my brother. You are blessed. Keep it up, bro.
Thanks, man.
You know, you have no idea of how this whole thing would inspire a lot of people out there who are struggling.
Yeah.
You never let it submerge you under Botelo or anything. Like, you're just pushing. And Leo content that like you are a real dog. Like it's you know, like it's organic.
Thanks,
you know,
man.
yeah, we all love that. Keep it up, bro.
Thanks,
And,
man.
yeah, God bless
Yeah.
you, my brother.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, before clap your hands for
Told you he's a pastor! Told you my guy's a pastor. What did you say?
yeah, dog, yeah.
From the capital, this station is now the ultimate power in the universe.